What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Bulldog Gaming here, coming to you from the truck. Wonderful weekend that I had. Drove up from Alabama, got to the town of my receiver on Saturday, and took a 34-hour reset while I was there. Hope everybody's weekend was good. Other than the fact that I wasn't home, my weekend wasn't really too bad. Had some decent weather yesterday. Was able to turn the truck off, let things kind of mellow out, had the windows down, and breathing in some fresh air. So ignore the phone call right now. Not a number I recognize. But, yeah. Everything's going pretty good. I'm under a load on my way south to Oklahoma. And then I got to pick up in Oklahoma and go farther south into Texas. I got to turn around and come back north a little, doing some short pops this week. Weather-wise, truck-wise, stuff like that. So yeah, it's been a pretty good weekend. Other than the fact that I was not home, which sucked. But time constraints, distances, and all that kind of made that part of the issue. Watching and listening to the weather reports, it sounds like they're going to have some significant snow between Salina, Kansas, and I believe it as far south as Edmond, Oklahoma tomorrow. So I'm going to be well far south of that. Up around the house, traced to 2 inches. Had a really good stream yesterday. Actually, I had 2 streams yesterday. I had outside the usual trolls. I had a really good stream. It was quite enjoyable. But yeah, wanted to come to you guys today. It's Monday. It's late in the afternoon or early in the afternoon, depending on how you want to look at it. It's afternoon on Monday, and usually by now I've already got this video out, but between delivering this morning, driving from there up to where I picked this load up, taking to Oklahoma, really did not have too much on my mind. Only thing that really comes to mind right now is about Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, dude, but that's all I've seen in my social media is about him. Unfortunate circumstances, he perished, and so did his daughter. So did 7 other people in the helicopter crash yesterday out there in California. You know, he's the famous person. She's famous because of him. You know, to look at it this way, yes, it's a tragic loss because he lost his daughter at the same time. But what gets me is there's no other story about the other 7 people that perished in the accident. And that's what floors me. They're all about, oh, we lost Kobe Bryant, blah, 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 blah. We lost his daughter, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we understand that. Head coach of a basketball team was on that flight with some of his family. You know, nothing about him. I've looked. I have not seen anything about him. I don't know if he's a university head coach, or a professional team, or sub-professional, or whatever. Nothing. So that's him. So that leaves 6 more passengers. I'm assuming his wife and a child. You know, that's tragic. I understand that. But where's their backstory? And where's the backstory for the other people? You know, the pilot perished. Don't know circumstances about that. NTSB's investigating it on that part. You know, so what about the other people? What did they do to be on an aircraft with Kobe Bryant? You know, so there had to be some sort of famous people or up there in the world, but nothing. It's all about Kobe. You know, but that's my soapbox. That, you know, military people die left and right, and nobody bats an eye. So the mainstream media, they're so far up the impeachment of Trump that it's like a 6-second expert mention about Kobe Bryant, and then it's right back to the damn impeachment trial. You know, it irks me. It irks the shit out of me. You know, let's get back. Look, America needs to pull their heads out of their ass and get back to being Americans and not these whiny little pussy crybabies. You know, everybody gets butthurt about something. I don't. Life goes on. You know, I'm not out here to win a popularity contest in the industry that I do, driving these trucks, and I do me. I take care of me. I take care of my family, and that's it. That's all I care about in this world, really. You know, let war come to our land, I'll defend her. Let some famous person pass away. Okay, you're dead, dude. I'm sorry about my condolences to the family, and I don't want to sound heartless or anything. My condolences to the family, but okay, you made no impact on my life, so I really don't care. I didn't even get emotional when Dale Earnhardt Sr. died, and he made an impact on my life. You know, he came from nothing to become something under his own name. Everybody says, "Oh, well, he's the son of the late great Ralph Earnhardt." Okay, yes, I understand that, but he built his reputation on his own, like Dale Earnhardt Jr. He built his reputation on his own. You know, that's the kind of people I like. Yes, okay, my dad's famous. And this is the thinking that I have. This person's dad's famous, but he did his job to make himself famous. Okay? I'm still not going to get all choked up and emotional if they pass away. I'm going to send my personal condolences to the family. But I'm not going to get all choked up. Okay? They lived, they died, they did what they wanted to do, they did what they loved. Life goes on. It doesn't need to be 4 days of back to back social media posts of Kobe Bryant's death. You know, let's do back to back of our lost heroes, military men and women, lost heroes, boys and girls in blue, lost heroes, or first responders. You know, men and women that actually mean something in this world. And they should mean something to us in this world, in this country, because they put their lives on the line day in, day out, and it's a 2-second excerpt in a news story. If it makes news, you know, I follow several different YouTube channels that they're the PIOs for fire departments, public. They're public people that talk about what's going on and talk about what happened with whatever's going on in their district, in and stuff like that with major house fires and structural stuff, and accidents and stuff like that. You know, and I follow them religiously because, you know, I want to know when a firefighter has fallen and passed away, so I can warn them. I don't really have a way to, you know, put anything out about it. I've thought about, you know, putting out something on my channels, you know, so and so and such fire department, blah blah blah, EMS squadron, blah blah blah, highway patrolman or city police or county sheriff's officer, you know, stuff like that. You know, I'd like to put that on my channel, on my Discord, so people actually know the heroes of the world, because they died doing what they loved, died doing something that, you know, is worthwhile, has a meaning. All right, home fry, either speed the heck up or slow down and let me get back in front, and then you go around me. Back out of him a little bit so I'm not right up his donkey. So I do like having that cushion in case something happens. But you know, that's my soapbox. It's non-trucking related. That's my soapbox. I have no compassion towards an athlete that passes away because they did not make an impact on my life. They didn't go out there and make us. Dang, I don't know if y'all saw that on the video, but that was a tore up trailer and tore up semi that just went north. First, all involved in that situation. That's the kind of stuff that I look out for, and stuff like that. That's where my compassion lies. Is I see an accident that involves a fellow truck driver. You know, I'm going to show a lot more compassion to that situation than I will with the passing of Kobe Bryant. You know, big shocker. Was it? Somebody else famous and see it. No big impact on me because I can't remember who it was. Passed away. You know, may they rest in peace. And let's move on. You know, and I'm not saying this because I don't know these people personally. It's just my demeanor, and I'm sorry, but that's my demeanor. And with today's society, the way it is, and all these snowflakes in our country, it just it starts me. People are going to look up to athletes and not an American general or an American soldier or a firefighter, an EMT, a police officer, you know, somebody of law enforcement, you know, that kind of stuff. A nurse. I have a lot of friends that are nurses, and I look up to them. I respect them more than I do an athlete, and I always will. You know, because they're doing something to make a difference. I'm just out here trying to keep America moving. And have fun while I'm doing it. So, yeah, that's my 2 cents. And we'll move on. Tomorrow's a new day. Still got the rest of the day. Tomorrow's a new day. Yesterday's past. So, I want to welcome all new subscribers. If you're new to the channel, this is the very first video you've ever seen me post, and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. hit the bell notification. That way you get notified when I do put stuff out and get stuff put out. I do all my gaming stuff over on my Twitch, which is Bulldog Gaming 7869, over on Twitch TV. That's where I do all my gaming. Right now I'm focused on American Truck Simulator because really that's the only thing that my computer will run and not lag out really bad, and I can bring you decent quality streams over there and decent quality videos. So right now that's where that is. Over here on the YouTube channel, pretty much my educational vlogs, or what I think is educational stuff you guys need. I think you need to know, and me getting on my soapbox on something. It's just me, 18 wheels, and other people on the road. So I'm going to close with this, saying, if you know anybody that's military, first responder, law enforcement, or nurse, and you get to see them in the next 24 to 48 hours, go shake their hand and say thank you. They're going to look at you kind of strange. Don't give them no explanation, just tell them thank you. And then, go on about the day, go on about whatever. And, let's quit looking up to athletes that make buku $1 million just because they play with a ball, or, they get to hurt people for money in whatever sport they're in, or they get to drive fast. Let's quit looking up to these people and start looking up to our military men and women and first responders and law enforcement and our nurses and doctors. Sometimes I wonder if most of our doctors ain't quacks. One more thing. I said that. Yeah, one more thing. The coronavirus. It's not about beer. It's about an illness that will kill you. The memes off of this, they're ridiculous. So, again, my 2 cents, my opinion. Let's take something like that. Yeah, there's not very many cases here in the U.S., but where my daughter and my son-in-law and my grandkids are, it's a very well-known, common infection that is going on over there. And I want them to come home safe and healthy. Right now it's uncommon here. There's cases of it here in the United States and North America, but it's not widespread like it is over where they're at. So, the coronavirus, dumb name for it, but okay, that's what they're going to call it. Get past the memes because they're stupid. And we need to quit being childish about it and actually pay attention and understand what the hell's going on. So, with that being said, I'll catch y'all on the flip. I've had my 2 cents and I've been on my soapbox. Y'all have a wonderful week. Catch me back on the channel on Wednesday this week. And I might actually have a subject to talk about other than me being on my soapbox. So, we'll catch you on the flip.